Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is the Super Jew coming at you with another console video. This is an update to Battlefield 2018. So lots of stuff has come out since my last update video. Lots of, I guess you could say, fake news. I guess I should say, no, I really shouldn't say that. But lots of stuff has come out, lots of information. This is going to be an update video on what Battlefield 2018 is shaping up to be, what I hope is in Battlefield 2018. And so, to clear up any confusion, the almighty Dak had reported that the next Battlefield would be Bad Company 3. Of course, that information has come out, and it is wrong. At least Battlefield 2018 will not be Bad Company 3. Apparently, there are like 2 DICE studios, something like that. That's something I did not know, but I guess it makes sense because EA is kind of everywhere. So, anyway, yeah, it looks like the next Battlefield 2018, is shaping up to be Battlefield World War II, which is just the logical step. This screenshot right here is just from a video game news source, pretty much summarizing what I'm telling you, all the stuff that happened with Almighty Dak and where Battlefield 2018 is looking to go. So it does look like Battlefield 2018 will be World War II, which I am totally fine with. I was actually hoping that it would be World War II. So it looks like Bad Company 3 is on the back burner, but it will happen eventually, which will be awesome. All of our prayers will have been answered. So anyway, Battlefield 2018 will be World War II. I would bet my money. I would bet big bucks on it. You should bet your big bucks on it, and it's going to be awesome because look, I'm not trying to, hate on COD or anything like that, but I'm a Battlefield guy, okay? I'm not a Call of Duty guy. I'm not Call of Duty World War II, but, and it looks cool. It looks cool. I've never played it. I've seen a bunch of gameplay of it, but anyway, I digress. So the first thing I really want to be in Battlefield 2018, World War II, if it's World War II, is the ability to be able to take off and fly your planes. Oh my gosh. Whoever played 1942, those were the days when you could take off and fly. You'd spawn, you'd run up to a plane, and you just take off, and you'd have these amazing epic dogfights, or you're in a B-17, and you just did massive bombing runs with friends and whatnot. Those were the days. That was so much fun. And I'm not, I like the flying in Battlefield 1, but I will say, and you might disagree, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that it definitely lacks a little bit since you cannot take off, since you already spawn in, you spawn in the plane. So, and you're already in the air. So maybe that's just me. I think that I just remember that was such a fun factor because taking off and landing was so much fun. And, if you were damaged, and, you can of course still do that in Battlefield 1, you can land and whatnot, but they don't have specific airfields where you can land, right? So the other thing that I really want in Battlefield 2018, now this is kind of my own gripe. I know a lot of people won't agree, but I do hope that there's a lot of weapon diversity. A lot of weapon diversity. Battlefield 1, look, I get it. World War 1 was not the epitome or the climax of weapon diversity and whatnot, and the variety of weapons. With each generation there's been more weapons historically, different types. People just invent bigger and better weapons. So this is kind of going to be verbatim because I'm sure that DICE is of course we're going to have bigger weapon variety and whatnot, but it had to be said because it's something that I really, really, really do hope for. So we'll just see if that happens. I really do hope that there is a lot of weapon diversity and that they don't just kind of, half-ass it and whatnot. Or that they especially don't, I get that they're going to release new weapons with each DLC, but I hope they give a lot on release. And that's really all I kind of hope for. And you might say, well, that's not really a lot, but I really have a lot of faith in DICE. And I know you might be thinking, well, what about Battlefront 2? Well, that's another story in itself. I won't get into that. I will not discuss that on my channel. That whatever it is, it was a mishap, I guess. And I'm sure it wasn't all on DICE. Because as we know, as Battlefield fans, we know DICE makes amazing games, amazing FPSs. So, that's really all I have to say. Let me know down in the comments, absolutely. What do you hope for in Battlefield 2018, assuming it's going to be World War II, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be World War II. Because I think DICE knows they're just going to knock it out of the park, and, they'll just totally own it while COD just did World War II. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe to get updates on all the new content and be entered into the Total War giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.